I'm not making this one, guys. This is a bad one. I thought I had this, but apparently no. The Five Nights at Freddy's gods had something else in mind. No! Stop messing with the shit. Guys, I'm gonna no. Guess I'm too scared. Fucking no. I'm doing this for you guys, not for me. I mean, I'm gonna look it up really quick. So, I did a little bit of research, and basically the way that Freddy works is once he gets to that back corner, you have to either, when you're looking at the cameras, you have to look at his camera. What I could do is once he gets there, I could just close the door. Once he gets there, I'm just cam locked. But that leads to problems with Foxy, because how am I gonna know? And then check cams, because then he can't get in. Back to like close this door. And then if it's checked higher when than whatever their level is AI, that means that they automatically will succeed every single time. And I'm sure every single one of you watching this video already knew that, and you're like, oh, Kyubomb, what the heck? You call yourself a Five Nights at Freddy's fan? No, I don't. Okay, there. I'm not a fan, and I'm not an expert. Freaking go ahead and cancel me. I don't care. But at the end of the day, it's not that serious. But you know what? It's time to do. It's time to get back into this. And I think this is the one. I might be wrong, but we'll just have to see. And you know, I gotta keep trying. So we're back in here. This stupid game. You know, every time I start... Okay, they're both gone already. Great. Freaking great. Every time that I think about how I don't like this game, I just have to remind myself, I could be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now that game, I really don't like. But... you know what? I'm going to start talking about this game right now. And as I play them, I'm going to talk about how I feel about them. Because I've played the first 4 and some of Sister Location before. Quick little spoiler alert. I'm probably not going to play Sister Location on this channel because I don't like that game at all. At all. I think it's a piece of shit game. It's not fun to play at all. It's just dumb and I don't like it. So I'm talking about it now because I'm not, unless everybody's like, oh, but we'll all subscribe to your channel if you do it. We'll all subscribe to you. I need to turn my volume up because I cannot hear shit. They're like, oh, we'll all subscribe because, you know, we know you love money. And I'll be like, how'd you know? I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, this game. I like this one. It has a lot of nostalgic value for me, but that doesn't make it good. I think that this game is very ahead of its time, and you know, obviously, it kind of made people change the way that they think about horror games. But if I'm being completely honest, you guys, this game, I think, ruined modern horror. Now let me finish. because not necessarily this game in particular, but what it led to. This franchise, I think, has ruined modern horror, because a lot of horror games that come out these days are, they're, kind of spinning off ideas presented in some of these games, especially like with mascot horror, which is, nobody really likes it, but it's really common these days. And, you have things like Poppy Playtime and Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, one bonus of mascot horror is that we get masterpieces like Garten of Banban, which is so good, and I just love it so much. But, like, this game started all that. You can't deny it. But you also can't deny that this game started a great franchise. Except, of course, for their newest stuff. Which, by the way, the new game is terrible. I watch YouTube. I like Markiplier. Shout out. Shout out Markiplier, guys. And, I watched him play the new game. And, he's right. I didn't watch all the way through because I got bored because it was shit. The game, not the videos. Fuck, what was I saying? The new game's not good. It's just ripping off Poppy Playtime blatantly. It's kind of crazy. And, obviously, I think Scott Cawthon's vision for the series is actually very great, and his storytelling abilities are impeccable. But, and obviously, he had to retire sometime. But I think it's a shame that he, abandoned the series, because Steel Wool, I wish I wasn't so focused on this game right now. Fuck! Sorry, guys. I'm fucking it up, aren't I? That said, it's me. Isn't that weird? Fuck. Sorry. I'm like losing my train of thought. Because I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to do two things at once, and it's not really working for me. I don't know. It's just like, what are we doing? And I know this is probably really incoherent. But like, Steel Wool, genuinely, what the fuck are we doing? And I don't like to devalue artists, because I feel like art is probably one of the most important things ever. Like, ever. But like, come on, guys. I'm kind of messing it up. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about, because I'm too focused. But, you know what I'm trying to say, at least. Okay, we made it a little further. Bro. Guys, if you want me to live, you need to like the video and subscribe right now. Or else Freddy will come kill you. I'm so... Guys, this is because... I probably look schizophrenic because I'm rambling. But I'm very passionate about this, okay? Because this, and I'm getting to my point right freaking now, okay? Why this game... I love this game. I love it. I really do. And I love this franchise. But this game, there was a series of events, okay, that were destined to take place that would have changed gaming forever. And if you know anything about, if you're following horror games in the 2010s, you probably know what I'm about to say and what I'm about to talk about. There was this little game called PT on the PS4, right? Just dropped, and on the PS3, on the PlayStation Store, just dropped, by an indie studio, right? And people played it. It is so fucking scary. It's so scary, right? It's like nothing anybody has ever played before. And it's very difficult too. And you get to the end of this, and it's revealed that it is fucking Konami. It's Konami game. Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro with Norman Reedus. And it's a fucking Silent Hill game. This game, I swear to fucking God, this game would have been the best horror game ever. And because of the shit that happened with the stuff that happened with Konami and Hideo Kojima, they scrapped the game. And this game had already come out by that point. I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know. But because that game didn't come out, the effects of this were allowed to just kind of spiral out of control, right? And it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's still going 10 years later. And every horror game, pretty much, to come out of an indie studio, or even not really mainline stuff, but there haven't been very many mainline horror games. There have been some, but honestly not very many compared to how they were coming out before. So what's the fucking deal, guys? We need a new PT. And I was talking to Paint Peeler about this. We need a new PT, you guys. We need something that is going to change gaming. And change horror gaming. Because we've got survival horrors, okay? And we've got remakes coming out. I don't have a problem with this stuff, okay? Because I love Silent Hill. I love survival horror. I love Resident Evil. It's great. And the games... Dude, Resident Evil 7 is so good. And Resident Evil 8 is also pretty good. I didn't play it, but I watched Simon play it, and I liked watching him play that game. And I liked watching Markiplier play that game. That game looks a lot of fun. And Simon said it was a lot of fun. So I believe him. But survival horror is different from mainline horror, right? Whereas everything now, you're just running around, there's something chasing you, and it's always themed, but this is supposed to be for kids, guys. What? Kid-friendly thing? Not kid-friendly? What the heck? It's the same thing every time, and I'm honestly kind of sick of it. And if it's not that, it's some shit on Roblox, okay, with, the jump scares like that. And it's loud as fuck, and it's in your face, and it's stupid, and it's like, come on, we need some fucking scary shit that is going to keep me awake at night, okay? That's gonna make me afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark, but, dude, some of this shit, man, we need some shit that is gonna make me think, I'm gonna look twice when I'm walking around the house at night getting Oreos from the cookie drawer, okay? We need stuff like this, because it's not happening anymore. And it's a tragedy. Okay, can they fucking move? Sorry, you guys. I'm just very, very passionate about this stuff. And I know I probably sound insane ranting about fucking video games. But video games have been my life, okay, since I was a little kid. I'm a genius. Anyway. Back to what I was talking about. This game... You know, it's good. But come on, we can do better. And there are better games. This is probably a bottom tier game for me. Of the series as a whole. Alright, I gotta focus. Else I'm never gonna win. Go away. Okay. Fuck you. Stop. You're not even fucking scary, bro. I don't know about this one, you guys. I'm trying my hardest, but dude, it's close. This is gonna be close. Oh no. Go away. Cutting it really close, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. He's a little scary, guys. What? No, guys. Please. Please. Please, bro. Please, I'm begging. On my hands and knees, I'm begging. Yeah. I'm kind of the greatest at this game. You know, obviously I'm an expert. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do this. There it is. This game's not even scary, y'all. Like, literally, I wasn't even scared the whole time. Sorry about my ranting. I'm a little amped up. I'm a little excited. But also, that's something that I care a lot about. So, if you want to judge me, get off my channel. Go somewhere else. Got it? Like I said, I like this game. I think it's fun. I do, even though I was talking a lot of shit, I just wanted to bring up PT, because, I just wanted to bring up PT, because I love that. Dude, Halloween is in 85 days, okay? That's like 13, 14 weeks? Think about that one. 13 or 14 weeks until Halloween. It's too soon almost. I needed more time to prepare. So, let me know in the comments what games I should play to get in the mood. The spooky mood. And I will play those games. If you tell me to do it, I will do it. But that'll be after I play Five Nights at Freddy's. Those games. So, yeah, until then, stay cute, spread positivity, and be good to each other. And stream Malcom Beast. Look, get freaking hype for the new Malcom Beast album coming out hopefully September or October. Guess what? That's even closer than Halloween. So if Halloween's close, that means that the Malcom Beast album is even closer, okay? So you guys need to get ready, okay? You need to put on long pants and a belt so that it doesn't fly off, so that they don't fly off, okay? And you're gonna need belts for the ankles too. It's gonna knock your socks off, okay? Trust me. Anyways, until the next time, stay cute, spread positivity, and be good to each other. And stream Malcom Beast. I will see y'all later.